The plan was to write a total of 25 essays, the work divided evenly among the 3 men. In the end, they wrote 85 essays in the span of 6 months. John Jay got sick after writing 5. James Madison wrote 29. Hamilton wrote the other 51. How do you write like you're running out of time? Right.
I'm sorry. All right. Noah, you can start.
There's a stranger in my bed. There's a stranger in my head. There's a stranger in my room. There's a stranger in the pool.
Welcome back to the Sports Rewind.
DJ.
More NBA playoff games. I think we have the conference games all figured out besides one, which will be the Nuggets. And we will now be talking playoffs, and we'll also talk about the NFL schedule release. We'll talk about maybe our team predictions, who we think winning maybe week 1. And
We're doing week 1 predictions in May. My gosh.
And then we're gonna do like the whole thing.
We're just gonna test our ball knowledge, make sure.
I thought we were gonna do like the whole schedule for our teams.
I already know who I'm picking against the Browns and Bengals. I just know I'm picking there. Anyway, let's get right to the NBA because I got a lot of fun games to talk about. Like 4 straight games I want to talk about.
Bro,
let's pull up the NBA.
I'm gonna be cool unless you keep being cocky. So and then I'm gonna fuck.
Okay, I'll be cool. I'll be humble. Of course.
Bro, when you say it like that, you're just being an asshole still,
What?
When you say I'll be humble, of course, yeah. Shut up.
The Celtics take game 3 to stop the break. I think we already talked about this. No, huh? No, we didn't. Okay. But Knicks are up 2-0. They're playing really well. Celtics.
No, bro, we did talk about this. This was last one.
This is Saturday, though. This is Saturday.
We did it on Saturday last week. No,
just watched on
I don't
Saturday.
get to talk about. Well, can I talk about this game again then? All right, I'm sorry. Sunday. The Thunder go up 2-2 to make sure it does not go up 3-1. And they go on quite a 2-win streak here. We'll talk about the next game. But yeah, good win by them. Was this Jokic like 40-point game or which one? I don't know. But yeah, man, the Nuggets, this is what, whenever I see it, this is what usually happens. Either Jokic plays all right and everyone plays great, or Jokic plays like a god and everyone plays like ass. So it's a little strange, but Thunder, that win there. Pacers take a 3-1 lead against the Cavs. One of the most interesting
Cavs.
number 1 seeds I've ever seen.
bro, I haven't seen a more embarrassing number 1 seed than the Tennessee Titans. My gosh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is bad. From a 60-win team, and they were like what? Like 40 and what from home? Like 30 from what? They were only lost a couple games. And the Pacers, dude, like, I'm sorry, I still don't believe they're a good team. I think it's more on the Cavs playing bad than the Pacers playing good. I think when they play
Okay, easy.
No, when the Knicks, because last year Brooks was doing the whole go home bull crap. This corny asshole went literally playing backups. Like imagine being cocky after beating someone with their backups out, like dumbasses.
Hey, Noah. Fuck you.
I just say, but Knicks, when they beat the Pacers, that's when they know they're playing a team that can go after them, because the Knicks, they got a good roster, and as long as they stay healthy, they should. Why they won it? If Tibbs is starting for 50 minutes a game, guess what? They're going down. Because the Pacers, can you guys imagine Tyrese in the finals? Oh no, that's not happening. Okay.
I'd rather see the Knicks.
Knicks take a 3-1 lead against the Celtics. Obviously, the big story here was Tatum going down with a bad injury.
That was bad.
Tatum was playing phenomenal. He had like 40 points.
Yeah,
The
this
game was
was
really
rough.
close. Goes down.
No,
Jaylen Brown.
No, his game was
20
amazing. His game was amazing.
Yeah, 40 points. 40 points by Tatum. And yeah, it was a bad injury. So he might miss. He's obviously missing, the playoffs, which is already over. But he's going to miss.
With the Celtics fans saying they would have won this game with Tatum. Nah, they were down by, 12 when we went out.
It would have been closer, but
Yeah, it probably would have been close.
It's for him. I think he is winning over his superstars, even including by me.
Holy crash out. No,
I just think it's
you're
a bit-
glitching really bad. Holy hell.
I am.
We
But-
can't. Okay, now you're good.
Okay. Yeah, the Knicks, they came out to play this game after that awful game 3 and kind of take the series. Because like I said, even if Tatum was healthy, I don't think they'd win the series down 3-1. Okay.
Bro, what is that sound?
What the frick is that? Hold on.
What
I'm gonna mute your mic, Tristan, real quick. Or is that you? All right, Tristan.
is it?
I don't know what.
What
It was
happened?
like a bad echo.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh, that's bad.
I don't want to hear
You
it.
know what, Tristan? How about whenever you talk, just talk. But when you don't,
Or you can reload this stream guide. It'll probably fix it.
I'll do that.
you can probably reload it too. All right, game 4, Wolves Warriors. You know, I'm gonna pull the stats on this one. To get your details on the game.
Well, your fucking
Um,
screen's frozen, so you're not showing jack shit. But there we go.
First half, I was just so frustrated. I'm like, dude, we are not playing as good as we should. Our defense is not playing good. I just did not like this Kuminga playing. I was thinking about that. Jimmy Butler finally stepped up for once. Is this the game I'm thinking of real quick? Hold on, let me make sure. No, it's not. But they were just playing really well, and it was really close. And then we get to the second half, where they go on a 17-0 run.
Dude, in the third quarter, you guys just
Anthony Edwards was just not missing. 3 after 3 after 3. By the way, who taught him those threes? I don't know. Must have been somebody. But, man, we just step up. I know the score says 7 points, but they were getting some make-a-wish points in the fourth. You know, it just pissed me off when they start acting like demigod in the last 2 minutes. They get garbage time stats. So I have to hear from people on Twitter, oh, guess what? Curry would have got those 7 points. Shut up. Anyway, what I'm saying is we were just up by a lot. I think the way I'm not saying I'm not saying they're like a bad team without Curry, but they're just not without Curry. That's obviously true. You
might want to reload your StreamYard. It's like every word you're glitching.
I am. All right.
No, he's frozen. You're frozen again. Oh no! Wait, you're good now. You're good.
What?
Oh no! Now that's good. Never mind. All right, keep going. Oh, okay, he left. We can listen to some songs.
I watch LeBron on my TV. He's just the greatest that we've ever seen.
Dude, that is amazing.
Whoever made these songs needed
We got some other.
Excuse me, could you help me find the birthday candles? It's my girlfriend's birthday today. I need a 4 and a 1.
Your girlfriend's turning 41?
Ew, no.
It's pretty good. Oh, Tristan, have you seen this movie?
You're more beautiful than I imagined.
Oh wait, I can't play that. I forget. Oh, Tristan, this is gonna be your favorite. Wait, hold on.
We
cannot beat this motherfucking team for shit.
karate every time they
Oh,
lose.
what's up, Noah? What's
What
up?
was that?
Dude, I missed clip. That's my bad.
Yeah, okay, buddy. All right. Let me
Finger
finish,
slip. You know, I can only do it one-handed.
dude. That just game. But yeah, Julius Randle played phenomenal. He's been so good this series.
Bro,
Jaden McDaniels
Julius
played
Randle has
great.
been the best player of the series.
Yeah, I would say so.
Both
He
teams.
He might not have the highs of Anthony Edwards this series, but his lows is like a really good game. He's just been really consistent in the Lakers and the Warriors. Ever since he came back from his injury, he and the Warriors just been great. Because when he first got here, he just played really consistent. Then no chemistry of the team, a lot of turnovers. It was really frustrating. there's one point where the Wolves were like barely in the play-in. But ever since he came back from his injury, he's just been phenomenal in and out of the playoffs. And this game here shows it. As far as the Warriors go, like, I don't know what to even say here. Their offense has just been pathetic.
I mean, it was brutal. Like going from the first offense in the league going into the playoffs with Steph to like just like we could not buy a bucket. I remember, was this the game that started off 13-0? Or no, that was the other game. That was the game before this. But like it is painful how bad our offense was. But 100 points in this kind of series should have been enough. Our defense wasn't good either. We just could not.
I just never thought I would see the day where the Warriors go 8 for 27 from the 3-point shooting.
Bro, you guys gave us your fucking 3-point coronavirus. Like, what the hell?
They did not get a lot of rebounds, 15 turnovers. Like, we shot ourselves. Like, we were not playing good this series. And if Curry was playing at 100%, we could have easily lost the series the way we were playing because we just played really inconsistent. So we really caught a break there. And hopefully we got our stuff together in the Western Conference Finals. But it just shows the Warriors. I think they just got to start rebuilding younger because like you can clearly see every player there and knows their role, and they know that the whole team revolves around Curry. And when you do that, when stuff goes south, like he plays bad or he gets injured, it's going to really ruin the team. Because I know Anthony Edwards, he's our star, but there's times where he plays bad or he's out, and this team's still really good because we got young, good depth players. Warriors do not have that. So that's what they need to fix on.
And at the end of the day, you needed guys to step up that didn't. Like Brandon Podziemski was so ass. If Brandon Podziemski played like how he did in the last game for any other game, I think we would have won one of the 4. But he was only good in one of them.
4-loss streak. And Kuminga should be a starter. I don't know why he is not a starter, but
no, Kuminga should come off the bench because he's got it. Like not that he's like not good enough to be a starter, but he needs to be in the opposite rotation as Jimmy because these are only like.
You got the Pacers eliminating the Cavs. Pretty pathetic. Okay, then we got the Thunder beating the Nuggets. Take a 3-2 lead.
Painful.
And then we got the Celtics backups beating the Knicks. This is just the Knicks is not. I mean, I watched this game. The Knicks were just not playing with passion, dude. Like it felt like they already like won the series, not playing the passion. Well, the Celtics are playing their heart out. I forgot the guy, but one guy played absolutely insane. Derek White, like 30 points. So they had him, but they just let this one go. It would have been a lot better to win a series. You get a win right there. You get not only winning in Game 5 would be great. But
right now they're down by 34 though.
Yeah, I know, but you would have rested more. It would have been better to beat them in Boston and to go winless at home. But it is what it is. All right, elimination game: Warriors Wolves. It's the game where we need to see the Warriors step up and the Timberwolves stand down.
I'm not gonna listen to you for this part, so then I don't say something I shouldn't say.
Hey, I'll be very generous. I'll start with the Timberwolves.
I'm gonna go on mute, okay? And I'm not gonna interrupt you, all right? And I'm not gonna listen to you either because I'm gonna say something if I don't.
Bro. All right, but Julius Randle, 29 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Once again, plays phenomenal. And Julius Randle from the 3-point shooting, a lot better than I thought he was. For a big man, like 250 pounds, to shoot like that, really good. Rudy Gobert played pretty well. McDaniels played good. Ant played great. Mike Conley hit some great threes. So did Deontay. The players just stood up this game. They knew what this game meant. You're at Game 5. And honestly, you should not have lost one game in the series. And once again, this is a game where it was even a bigger blowout than the score recommends. It's just, a couple make-a-wish points in the end. But that doesn't bother me as much as it should. But it bothers me. Okay. But Jimmy Butler, absolutely pathetic from him. 17 points. I think he only averaged like 18 points his playoff series. Where's playoff Jimmy that I heard? And this is the same guy who said we cannot win without him and we need him. Well, clearly freaking not. This is back-to-back Western Conference Finals. But, that is what it is. Draymond Green didn't do a lot. You look at Brandon. You look how Brandon played. finally he steps up. But even when he steps up, you have Buddy Hield getting 8 points. You got players just not stepping up. This team also started like 12 players. Like, holy crap. Like 14. You started like every single player in your damn thing. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, they cannot find anything. And when I look at this series, obviously it's like, oh, could have, would have, should have. We can all play that, but injuries are a part of the game, especially the Warriors. They're probably the team that benefited from injuries the most. I mean, even Steve Kerr said it himself. You look at the 2015 finals, that's probably the biggest example. You can also look at the Western Conference Finals against the Rockets, where Chris Paul got injured, where they were playing really well and up against the Warriors. You can also look at John Morant getting injured in the Grizzlies series. You can look at the Mavs series where Luka had like 3 starters injured. It happens all the time. And at the end of the day, when you have your 3 starting players over 35 years old, your 3 best players over 35 years old, and 1 player who just came off a Game 7 series where he's playing his heart out and the whole organization revolves around one guy, this is bound to happen. It's bound to happen. You can't play old man league in a young man's playoff series. It just does not work that way. Injuries happen. And would Curry would have won? I still believe he would have won. Because you look at the games we played, we blew him out like 2 times. Or 3 times, sorry. So even if Curry won one of those blowouts, it would have been like tied series going probably to Game 7. I probably would have gave it to the Wolves or Warriors in Game 7. It would not have been a sweep by the Warriors, if you will think it is, just because these Make-A-Wish points in the 4th quarter. Would not have happened. And yeah, I am just more kind of worried with the Wolves. I think like the last 2 games he played really well, but in the beginning we played really consistent, where if Curry would have played at 100% in those games and he was healthy, they could have easily been down a lot, and it could have been an exit. So I want us to play good. I'm praying the Nuggets win, because that would be really a miracle for us than the Thunder. I mean, it'd probably be like a free ticket to the finals, especially with injuries on that team. But I just think the team has so much depth, so much power right now. Where we left off the series, if Ant-Man steps up and Randall keeps playing how he has been, and our bench steps up and we keep coaching well, playing hard, I really do think we can win the finals. Because you look at the team in the East, they're good teams like the Pacers, and if we beat the Thunder or the Nuggets, I really don't think I got to worry about the Pacers or the Knicks. I do not think I need to. If we beat the team that just beat 7-win team, I'm not worried about the Pacers or the Knicks. And if I beat the Thunder, a 67-win team with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I'm not going to be worried about I really do think the real finals will be the Western Conference Finals, and if we can crunch that out, I see no reason why we should not win the NBA Finals. I said it last year. It's going to be Wolves Knicks. I pray that happens. It would be a great series, especially with the Randall and Cat stuff. But yeah, I'm really happy about this team. As far as Warriors, they just need to start going on a little bit of a rebuild.
Okay, never mind.
I'm saying is they're definitely a good team now. I saying when you have he starts, or what if God forbid he starts playing, cannot your whole team. That might be working out and might get you some luck to a 5th ring, but man, you really, and it's not that your bench players are bad. It's just that team does not work together without Curry. It does not. So I don't know Draymond Green's role in this team anymore. Big people, like you don't really have a lot of people that can rebound well.
No, your audio keeps cutting in and out.
So I think the Warriors, it could have been a series, but even if they won this series, I would not see them beating because the Wolves were shooting themselves in the foot, what you really were with the turnovers. You look at how the Nuggets and Thunder are playing; they're really playing at their best most of the time. So I think us at our best would have beat the Warriors. Us at our worst, they're at their best would have beat us. But Really proud of the team. I know I've not been a fan for as long to go for all the terrible ages, but obviously I know the history of that team. So be able to do that, and also Minnesota sports in general. And we haven't won we haven't been to a championships. Obviously, excluding the WNBA. God, we don't got to worry about that. But excluding that, there's been no team to make a championship in Minnesota since 1993. So
Oh my goodness.
that would have been the Twins. So
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Bro, that's crazy though. My gosh. Denver has won, what, 4 championships in that time frame? Oh my god.
cool, bro. Cool.
They've
So
been to a lot more too. Wow.
I was rooting for the Thunder before, but I am rooting for the Nuggets now because I think right now I truly do not care about Nuggets begging it back. I really just want to win that series. And obviously, not only do we match up better against the Nuggets, they're also a worse team, and they also have injuries now with Gordon. So I really want to play the Nuggets. And we also beat them 7 straight times, just a little side note. But so that's my opinion on this series and the game. Evan, do you have anything to say about this game and series?
Yes, I do. I mean, it took you fucking 10 minutes, but yeah. You know, like, you can make all the excuses you want. At the end of the day, injuries are a part of the game. And when you rely on a player so much, it's bound to happen at the end of the day. You know, it sucks because I think we would have gone somewhere with Curry. But, you know, you can play all the what-ifs in your head. Doesn't mean anything. So, congrats to Minnesota Timberwolves. No thanks to Rudy Gobert.
Evan, if Draymond Green can congrats him, you can too, bro.
Bro, no, that is the craziest moment in 2025.
I thought it was AI.
No, Draymond Green dabbing up Rudy Gobert may have been the craziest moment I've ever witnessed.
Wait, hold on. I think I'm getting a call. Someone calling me? I don't know. It's like it says from Cancun. What the hell?
Hey, Noah.
Wait, why is someone calling me from a Cancun number? Is this the area code? Wait. What do you do?
Dude, I've been locked, buddy. And also, I never interrupted you that entire time. I say 2 sentences, buddy. My gosh.
All right, I won't interrupt. I just got a phone call. I didn't want to answer. I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah. And with the Jonathan Kuminga situation, I think you should move on from him after this year. Does not fit in this rotation. I think if you move him to the Nets, he's averaging 20 plus. He does not fit in this offense. He plays a completely different style.
Every time he starts, he plays pretty good. Every time he starts, he plays pretty damn good. I mean, he played better than Butler this series.
Here's the thing. I mean, you know, to be a starter in the NBA, you need to know going into a game that a player at least has a chance to play well. Jonathan Kuminga simply did not make the rotation because he does not match up well in a few games, and that cannot happen for the Warriors. And with Kuminga matched up amazing against the Timberwolves and played great against the Timberwolves. You know, I think he could be a star in a team. Would it be a championship contending team? Probably not. But I think he could lead a team and be a star of a team. If I were the Warriors, I would sign and trade Kuminga. Maybe get Cam Johnson. He'd be my favorite to get. But for the Warriors, after this, I mean, you pretty clearly showed that you don't need another superstar. You need depth. You need to build around your team. I mean, at the end, the Timberwolves just had a far better depth than we did. You need guys like Brandon Podziemski to develop better. And he's a young player, so I believe he can do that. But you need to just get depth players, and I don't think you're all that far away from a championship. And also, the Celtics just lost by 38, by the way. Sorry. Fuck Boston.
I'll talk about that.
Oh, holy hell. My gosh, 38. Holy hell. And with the Timberwolves, congrats to everyone but the child leaving Rudy Gobert. And Anthony. Well, actually,
he's learning from man.
I like Anthony Edwards as a player. As a person, not so much. But as a player,
we don't really
he's
know
one
the
of the more
behind
fun.
the scenes of any of these situations, bro.
he is the more fun to watch. Oh, I mean, there's not much to know that he has 20 kids with 20 different girls. So I mean,
Probably killed us.
you can spin it. You
And
can
we
spin
know
it however way
we know
you
he's a
want.
piece of crap from what it seems.
But yeah.
Bro, you would let me get to my favorite part, bro. What the frick? You missed the cum bucket part.
Wait, what? Wait, no, I want to see this now. Wait.
Hold on a minute.
Come on. I want the Warriors to trade cum buckets, but I will miss cum buckets, man.
Can't believe it, bro. You really are gonna let cum buckets go walk?
Man,
Cum bucket era is over.
Butler and Kuminga, butt cum. That was a crazy duo.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see that. Like there was the Splash Brothers. That was Steph and Kuminga. There's the Cum Brothers. Dude, I'm telling you, all-time great team right there. All right.
Nuggets win elimination game at home where Jokic.
What
What was that?
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
What the fuck? Did you hear
Bro,
that?
that was not me. That was not me, bro.
Bro, that was 100% you. Oh,
I swear to
hell
God.
no. What the?
That's you, Evan, you weirdo.
Bro, okay, no, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute. Right?
I was muted the whole time.
No, I'm on. I was on mute. No. Fuck, you caught on. Fuck.
Mother fricker.
Yo, Noah, why'd you add the audio clip? That's hella weird, not gonna lie. Please tell me you didn't make that.
No, the audio wasn't playing. I'm such a dumbass. I didn't get the audio.
Did you make that?
Why does
No, I
Anthony
didn't make that.
hate the old? He hates old heads, bro.
Oh yeah, he's adding Draymond Green to his Legends thing, bro. Get the frick out of here. By the way, he had courage. He was
Bro, you are glitching out so bad. Oh my goodness. You there? I think his computer crashed. Oh no, wait.
What?
No. There you go.
I was
Fucking
saying,
glitched out for
Anthony
4 damn
Edwards
minutes.
did eliminate Steph Curry for a Legend because he was on the roster.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
He was on the roster and he did start in the series. So there's another one.
Shut the fuck up.
And are we really going to count Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as a Legend if they beat the Thunder? I don't know. But anyway, obviously, this game, the Knicks beat the Celtics by quite a margin, just quite. Yeah.
All I'm saying
I
is
think
if
the
the
Celtics
Celtics had Karl Malone, they would have won this game. All I gotta
Let's look at
say.
the Knicks. Cat, 21 points, 12 rebounds. OG, 23, 10. Brunson with a 23. Josh Hart with a triple-double. He's been really good. Bridges, 22. A lot of people make fun of him.
Josh
for
Hart
trading all the
also
picks.
is the coldest picture of all time now.
Nah, the cat,
No,
was
the
it?
cat one where he's like, no, not that one. The one where he's on the ground saying yes. Greatest picture
Oh
of
my
all
gosh.
time. Actually, any action Hall photo is the best.
Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at the Week 1 NFL schedule. Let's see
Wait, Tristan,
what
what'd
we're
you
dealing with.
say?
By the way,
I didn't say anything.
whoever's making the
you said you
schedule
need
for
help
Giants
finishing? I got you.
suicide, bro. Dude, no, I did not.
Bro.
I'm sorry. Bro, know what? Relax. Gosh damn.
Bro, I'm glitching so bad. That was so bad. I thought like 5 Steph Currys at once.
Fight the Curry.
Bro, you lucky man. You lucky man. Oh. I wish my computer glitched out like that.
Let's look at the week 1, everybody. But yeah, like I was saying, whoever gave the Giants these opponents actually is like evil. I'm not even lying.
They actually hate them.
Yo, I'm about to play my favorite
might be a
schedule
Cowboys fan.
release video. This is my favorite schedule release video.
You're more beautiful than I
You
imagined.
know, more wins, more of a chance.
Bro, he glitched out again. Are we for real right now? There you go, Noah. Gosh, damn.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, you kept
Bro,
glitching
you've been
out.
glitched out again. Golly.
What? Say again? What?
Holy hell. Holy hell. That was
He's
so
kidding.
loud. What the fuck? Bro, you're like audio like spiked. What the hell? Gosh,
Just hear
damn.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, why don't you stop doing the zesty thing? I don't know what the hell that is.
Thursday night football, Cowboys versus Eagles. I'm gonna go Eagles by about 24.
Well, we're doing our predictions. I'm gonna go with the Eagles. Actually, wait, these don't count. These predictions don't count, right?
Yeah, we can always switch them up event later. But
Like we're gonna do them again. Okay, then I got the Cowboys.
To get our week.
I'm gonna stay with my pick. Cowboys win 24.
I got
27,
Cowboys.
24.
I got Cowboys.
27-24.
I got Cowboys.
We're beat the damn. We're gonna beat the fraudulent champs. Okay, let's go.
Bro, there's no chance you guys beat at their home at their Super Bowl ceremony, bro. There's no chance in hell. This will be your new coach's first time ever coaching a game against the Eagles. No, bro, this is not gonna be a win. It's gonna be a
We're gonna
blowout.
do it. I'm sorry. I'm
Chiefs are winning week 1 just because they're the Chiefs. And
Wait, no. Who do you have? Chiefs. I got Chargers. I got Chargers.
Chiefs. This is how I feel right now. I could always change them. It's actually.
I think the Bengals are gonna win this one. You know, I know they start off a little slow, but the Bengals will win this.
I'm really feeling a good Joe Flacco game. I got Browns.
Bengals.
Hold on, I'm joining on my phone real quick.
Bro, we don't need more of you. Gosh damn.
Bro, it's so lagging my laptop, bro. It's actually insane.
This is better.
All right.
All right, but I can still. I still have my laptop up, so we can do this. All right. Let's see what we got. Dolphins Colts. This will be interesting. We got ass versus cheeks. I'll go Dolphins.
Colts.
Dolphins.
Okay, now this, if Aaron Rodgers is playing, maybe,
If Aaron Rodgers is playing, Steelers.
but not.
He goes against his former team. The first week.
Wait, what'd you go, Noah?
I'm not telling you, bro.
All right, nah, you can't do that. You gotta tell me. Oh, I'm gonna think you picked Jets, so I'm gonna go Steelers.
Ooh. Look at this matchup. Match made in hell here. I go the Panthers.
Jaguars.
Oh Lord have mercy. I go
Okay,
Cardinals by-
I'm picking Saints no matter what. Oh my gosh, my glorious
Bro, the
Spencer
Saints
Rattler.
are not going to get. Saints are
They're
going
gonna get the first overall pick.
Saints will be so bad this year. It won't be funny.
Cardinals are winning.
Oh, my fault. That's a little too much.
I'm going the Giants, bro.
Commanders.
What happened the last time Russell Wilson played the Commanders? Can someone remind me? He had like 300 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah,
No one
it
knows
was luck.
the last time Russell Wilson played the damn Commanders. God
It was
damn.
last year on the Steelers where he had 300 yards and beat them.
Well, that was before they had Marshawn Lattimore.
Oh, bro, that guy's the most watched corner in the NFL.
Dude, I don't even think he was playing that game. But yeah,
Russell Wilson played
I'm gonna pick
against the
Commanders.
and he had 3
Commanders.
touchdowns, whooped their ass. And guess what? The Steelers' offense.
Jaden Daniels
not
is
good
only
as
going to
the
get
Giants'
better.
offense. So,
Hey,
Commanders
hey,
winning.
Noah. They got Russell Wilson, but we got Jaden Daniels. So shut the fuck up.
Commanders are winning this.
this is gonna be an easy win for the Giants. We're gonna bring
Did you
them back
say
to
easy
reality.
win?
Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy.
We're gonna bring them back to reality that the Giants.
Dude, he's
still
gonna
own
score
that.
3 touchdowns on your defense.
The
Bro.
Giants still own you. Bro,
That's
our team,
crazy.
Jaden
This
Daniels
is going to be
sacked
an easy
9
win.
times this game.
That's
And
crazy.
Javon Holland's gonna get 2 pick sixes from Zach Ertz fumbling the ball because he's 90 years old.
Same guy that's been hating on Javon Holland for the last 2 years, by the way.
I had a change of heart. Anyway,
Oh, really?
Buccaneers are winning
Changes.
against Falcons. They are not sweeping them again. That was a lucky
Uh,
guess.
That was luck.
The Falcons are winning? That's what
No.
you said?
Bucks are winning.
The Falcons winning.
Buccaneers. How the freak the Falcons sweep them last year?
Yeah, how the
Cousins
freak
having
are
yards,
they?
That's how it happens.
Too freaky, I guess. I don't know. Who do you got? Like, for real.
I would usually go the Bengals, but you know they are in week 1, and it's also
Week
a little bit
1.
of drama. And
Exactly.
I could see a good old-fashioned Joe Flacco legacy game. I could see it.
Yep. Go Browns.
Bengals to finally get a week 1 win.
You know what they say? When you go brown, you can't go down. So I'm gonna go brown.
Kick 'em.
I'm going Bengals. All right.
Let me go the Patriots by 20.
Raiders.
Patriots. He's gonna pick every time against you.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Wait, let me pre-fire this one. Okay, that's easy. I'm going with the Niners.
Niners, bro,
'Cause it's-
practice squad players.
Because it's
You said
probably
easy. No, Seahawks are winning this.
Sam Darnold,
Tristan,
playing
wait,
like
Tristan,
that.
let me
What?
change your mind. Let me change your mind for a minute.
What?
Just
Dread it, run from it. Destiny arrives all the same. And now it's here. Or should I say, I am.
they totally won that game, by the way. Just for reference.
I don't even think he sacked them.
They did not. They lost like 40.
Hey, the refs played good in that game. They got a safety on Lamar. It's pretty great.
The Broncos are gonna blow them out.
Titans. Cam Ward, baby. Let's go.
Packers
Let's
by
go.
12 or 14. I'm gonna go Packers by 14. Yeah, Packers will win that.
They're not beating the Lions.
Easy,
What is wrong?
easy, lemon squeeze.
Okay,
Lions
wait.
are
I
not
actually believe in this one. The Lions. What the hell?
Dude, Lions are gonna sweep them this year. I'm sorry.
No, they are not, dude.
Dude, they did last
Packers
year.
Packers got Matthew Golden. Lions.
You got the defense back, bro.
Packers defense is better than the Lions defense, bro. Way
Well, not
better.
Lions.
They got Hutch and Mike Hutch. Oh no. Never mind.
Yeah.
Go.
They do.
Watch them get Trey Hendrickson. Lions are winning.
All right,
Easy
Tristan.
win
All
for
right.
the Rams. Easy
No.
win. That defensive line, if their offensive line is going to be a match made in hell. Rams.
Wait, did you say Rams?
Yeah.
Rams.
Rams them up.
I don't think you're familiar with the Texans running back. I'm going with the Texans.
Oh my gosh, bro. They need to watch this year.
I used to be the
Joe
game of the
Mixon
week.
is not going to be washed. What the
Remember
hell?
the Texans hype? Yeah, me either.
Ravens by 20. Revenge game. Lamar
Oh my gosh.
Jackson.
Bill,
You stole my.
bro, it's
you
gonna
stole
be
my-
it's gonna be the no. It's gonna be the Dolphins Broncos game all over again. Bills
No,
70-20.
Ravens, you stole my championship game and you stole my MVP. I'm winning this game. I'm gonna start my Super Bowl season run. Lamar Jackson wins.
He believes in the Ravens so much.
Bro, you got the Ravens to win again, dog? How many years?
They got to lose badly this playoffs, but no, I got them beating the Bills.
It's gonna work one time. It's gonna work one time, buddy.
No, is this the third year in a row you're picking the Ravens?
I think bro has the Packers in the Super Bowl too. I don't know what is up with him, but
No, it's my second year in a row. Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna go the Steelers again. All right, sorry, but no, Ravens.
Oh, I forgot you had Steelers to the Super Bowl. Oh my gosh. Oh,
I mean, I did too. For like 1 week.
One day it's gonna work. Ravens are gonna get the Super Bowl. It's gonna be Ravens versus Lions. I'm going back to one of my old picks. Ravens Lions.
Okay, that's not a bad one.
Because what other NFC team's gonna make it? The Eagles? Nah, nope.
I mean,
nope.
I don't want them to. They could.
I mean, Eagles could very well make it. I don't know.
It's either Lions or Eagles. Those are the only teams I can see. I don't see any other team do.
Yeah.
Packers. Still sitting on the Packers.
Stop giving up this Packers hype, bro. God.
Tristan, did Dez catch it?
Yes, he did.
No, what the hell are you doing? Oh, okay. Okay, I see the Bears. I'm going with.
Look, it's McCarthy's first start in the league.
You know what?
I'm going with the speedster himself, on and off the field, Jordan Addison, baby. Let's go.
Sure.
Bro, even though his phone's glitching out, that's crazy work.
I got Vikings winning in a close game.
Sorry, your screen is frozen. It looks. Oh, there we go. Oh, perfect. Bro, okay, Noah does not realize he's been glitched out for the last 3. Noah, wait, did you not really? You've been glitched out for literally the last 40 seconds. We don't know what the hell you're even rambling about now.
Yeah, of course. Of course I knew. What are you talking about?
So we're all picking our team schedules.
Anyway.
The wins. Good.
Let's all say our team records. No one's going to speak on my team, by the way, because I don't want to hear your bullcrap takes.
Okay.
But,
All right. Not 5 and 12.
yeah, shut the frick up, please. I got mine at 2025. Oh, here we are. It's loading.
Oh, good.
This will only take about like 7 hours. Oh, I need my charger.
All bad things come if you're patient.
That's not a quote.
That's 100% a quote.
The West Bank, you're working for the bank, the West Bank.
Oh no.
All right.
Okay. Week 1 versus the Commanders. We're gonna get a win there. That'll be pretty easy.
Holy hell! Wait, I'm gonna mute you. I'm sorry. You may have to rejoin or something.
Week 2, the Dallas Cowboys. We're gonna win that. We're gonna be 2-0.
No, you're not.
Week 3 against the Chiefs.
Yeah, no, you're not.
We'll
But...
take a loss.
Bro, did you just kick him?
All right.
Oh no.
I did not. I might have. No, I didn't. But week 4, the Chargers. We're gonna take another loss there. We're gonna be 2-2. Then go play the Saints. Easy win there. 3-2. Then go play the Eagles. Thursday Night Football. Now let me tell you something real quick. The Eagles are coming off a 4-day stretch of playing the Rams and Chiefs. They are not beating us on week 5. We are going to beat the Eagles on Thursday Night Football and show the world.
You're out of your mind, bro.
And Saquon Barkley who the hell we are. In 4-2. We play the Broncos. Russell Wilson revenge game. Destroying that.
You're not beating the Broncos?
We're going 5-2. They play the Eagles. Why did they just play the Eagles one game after another? I don't know. I think they actually hate us, but we'll take a loss there. Saquon Barkley's still going under 100 yards. All right? So that's 5-3. For the 49ers.
Oh, my gosh.
Anyone who makes the utter mistake of drafting Saquon, do not start him against the Giants. I promise you that.
You said that last year.
This year's different because we got Abdul Carter. So, all right, whatever. So, We're 5-3 after the Eagles. We go play the 49ers. We're gonna get a win there. Sorry, ass team.
You're not beating the Niners.
Bro, he's not beating any of these teams. He's
Let's get him.
fucking saying he's 5-3.
They're
Then
beating
we
the
play
My
the
Niners.
Bears. We're gonna lose
bro,
against the
you're getting
Bears.
5 wins all season, dog.
We'll lose against the Bears. We'll go 6-4. Packers. We'll lose against the Packers. We'll 6-5. And we'll lose against the Lions. 6-6. It's a 3-game losing streak. And then we go ahead and own the Patriots like we always do right before our bye, going 7-6.
Sorry. I don't remember what that was.
And then we play the Commanders again. They'll get another rigged win. All right, so they'll get one win against us. Then we'll lose against the Vikings, but then we'll close out beating the Raiders and then sweeping the Cowboys.
You're not sweeping the Cowboys.
We will
dude.
be 9-8, potential wild card.
Sweeping the Cowboys, bro.
Yeah, easy. Check out the Bengals.
Bro, we don't gotta go game by game. I'll just say like 11-6.
Okay.
All right, what do you have us?
10-7.
Bro, 1 game difference, and also I have an 8-game difference between what you're fucking saying. My gosh, for the Giants. Holy hell!
Yeah, I'll pick the. I'll pick the.
No,
schedule.
you are all gonna be shocked. Okay.
Tristan, just say like a win against the Giants. Game.
I'll say that when we get
That's not
there.
gonna happen.
Wait,
Better
Tristan,
at
Tristan.
every position,
Before you
bro.
pick Giants, I'm gonna play a clip.
Okay.
Okay.
I show the schedule, bro.
Yes.
Loading, Tristan. Have patience.
Okay.
All things. Wait. Wow. Whatever. I'm not gonna say that.
Hell happened. What do you do?
What did I do? What the fuck do you mean? What did I do?
Oh, there
Gosh
you
damn, this is racist. Nope, bro, nothing is showing, dog.
Tristan.
Oh no, I see
Literally-
it. I see it.
You see it? Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So the first game, we're beating the Eagles at their house. Week
No,
1,
that's a lie.
Thursday night. Okay.
All right. I'll help you, Tristan.
beat this motherfucking team for sure.
And they were beating the Giants, obviously, blowing them out the first week. And we'll lose to the Bears. We're actually gonna lose to the Bears.
The Bears.
We're gonna freaking beat the Packers on Sunday night. You go, fuck. We're beating the Packers.
Yeah,
We're beating the Packers.
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
beating the
the
Packers. We're getting revenge.
Hey,
on them.
hey, Noah. We left you in silent. We expect the same from you,
I'm
buddy.
sorry. You're gonna lose to the Bears, but you're gonna beat the Eagles and
Dude,
Packers.
I think the Bears are gonna be better this year.
Oh, but the Eagles are not. Okay. All right, go on.
Dude, they're gonna. Okay, we'll get to them. We're gonna destroy the Jets. We're beating the Panthers, of course. We'll beat the Commanders. We'll lose to the Broncos. We can never beat the Broncos for some reason. Cardinals. We're beating the Cardinals, even if they own us. Bye week. We'll destroy the Raiders. We'll lose to the Eagles. I want to beat the Chiefs, but we're losing on Thanksgiving. Okay. We're losing to the Lions. We'll beat the Vikings. What's the next team? We'll beat the Chargers. We'll lose to the Commanders. And we'll lose to
cannot beat this motherfucking.
Wait, did you say lose? Wait, Tristan, come on.
What?
Did you say you're gonna lose to the Giants?
Yo, week 18. I don't.
Bro,
Dude,
we're better at them in every position, bro. I don't
not
want
every
your-
position.
We cannot beat this motherfucking team for sure.
They'll beat us on week 18. Okay.
Okay.
Bro,
IT guys,
72-point differential
Cowboys
in
are
2
gonna
games is
go-
crazy work. Oh wait, no, wait, 40,
Cowboys are gonna go
57.
6-11. Cowboys will go 6-11. Mark my words.
No, we're not.
You'll only beat. Let's see here. The Bears, Jets, Panthers, Commanders.
We're
Raiders.
losing.
Giants have the hardest schedule in the league, and yet you have them making the playoffs. So I don't want to hear Giants.
I don't
We're
have
gonna
them
have. We're
making
gonna
the
win
playoffs.
10
I don't have
games.
them making the playoffs,
We're gonna win 10 games. That's my prediction. We're winning 10 games.
bro. All right, whatever, bro, whatever.
All right.
I don't think that's.
Should we end it?
I said Giants be 9-8. That's a potential wild card. I don't have to make the playoffs.
Dude, we can still miss the playoffs being 10-7.
Oh well, I hope you do. I hope you do, Tristan.
Bro, this is just being an asshole. Hey.
I get to go back to my January, my January. What's it called? Like tradition.
Tradition, yeah.
If
I'm not gonna say it's. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be different. I can't say it's gonna be different. I'm not gonna say.
But yeah,
all
real
right.
quick, the teams I have making the playoffs are for the NFC, the Eagles, obviously. Eagles, Lions, Packers, Vikings, Buccaneers, Rams, and who was the other one? What's another team I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, the Cardinals, I think. Commanders are not making the playoffs. Like,
Wait, you have the Cardinals making the playoffs?
And not the Commanders?
The
Oh.
Commanders are going to barely get 8 wins. They're going to barely get 8 wins. It's going to be so bad.
All right, bro.
Bro, you actually are delusional.
You will all see, bro. I trust you.
I don't think they'll be as good as last year, but yeah.
The Broncos might make the playoffs. It depends.
They're making it.
It depends if the Steelers get Russell Wilson. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, and the Patriots will make the playoffs also.
Wait, so you might think the Broncos might make it, but you have the Patriots making it. So
well, yeah, Drake May gonna go off this season. Drake May, Stephon Diggs, Will Campbell. Look at the Broncos draft. Yike or tyke.
I wish Roll was here. I wanted to see his predictions. But
well, he would have them going like 0-17.
He would.
Tristan, I sent you my thing. By the way, it will be Ravens Lions. The Ravens will win. That's my prediction. I'm always right. Everyone knows.
Yeah, last year you were.
All right, well, who's your Super Bowl pick? Because by the way, before I say anything, last year, what I think my NBA final prediction is the Timberwolves and Knicks. And by the way, that's turning out to be true. So maybe I know what I'm talking about.
Who did I have at the start? I had Nuggets Celtics, so that's still in the chance too.
No, thanks.
For my Super Bowl.
Oh wait, fuck, wait, no, Celtics aren't. Wait. Hey, but one of those is still alive.
Nah. But
hey, Cry, actually, I either have Ravens versus Eagles or Lions. So that's my prediction.
That's right. Well, Lamar owns the AFC. We all know that.
I don't see Chiefs going back this year. Nah,
Chiefs
I got Chiefs.
You have Chiefs going back? Okay.
No. I got Bills. No, I got Bengals.
Oh my God, bro! Please,
Eagles.
No. Stop.
The Super Bowl I truly want is Cowboys versus Bills or Chiefs. That's my Super Bowl I want, but it's not gonna happen.
The Super Bowl I truly want is the Bengals versus the Giants, and the Bengals. Oh my gosh, it's like belt to ass. Oh my gosh, that'd be glorious.
That will not happen. If we make the Super Bowl, first off, our defensive line versus your offensive line, oofy daisy. That'll be an easy. I mean, what happened with the Rams Super Bowl? That was pretty bad.
Bro, that Aaron Donald D-line does not compare to fucking...
Oh, dude, ours is way better. Aaron Donald and Von Miller. That's really all I know.
Von Miller, Aaron Donald?
That was the only guys on there. That was the only guys on the team.
Von Miller and Aaron Donald with Dexter Lawrence, Abdul Carter.
And Von Miller wasn't washed right there. But
He's pretty washed. And he had a weird haircut.
But he is washed now.
No.
Our defensive line's one of the greatest in NFL history already.
It's going to be the biggest disappointments this year.
Yeah, but like I said,
exactly.
7th seed Broncos, 6th seed Patriots, 5th seed Bengals, 4th seed Texans, 3rd seed Bills, 2nd seed.
Probably got Bengals in the playoffs.
Ravens. NFC, 7th seed Rams, 6th seed Lions, 5th seed Vikings, 4th seed Cardinals, 3rd seed Eagles, 2nd seed Packers, and the number 1 seed, the Buccaneers, with the number 1 seed.
Bro, what makes you think the Cardinals are going to be in the playoffs? Tell me your reason for this.
Bro, the Cardinals, dude. All right, do you not see the draft? They got Walter Nolan.
I get it, they got
Johnson. Kyler
Okay.
Murray's gonna step here. Marvin Harrison gonna break out here. You still got
Cal-
James Conner. You got McBride. I mean, come on, man.
Okay. Cowboys are going to be the
Also,
6th or 7th seed.
They're not really in a good division, to be honest.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, they got Rams in there.
Yeah, but the Rams, you never know with them because Stafford could always get washed at any moment. And also, the Seahawks.
It depends. Sam Darnold's not going to play as good as last year, for sure, this time.
And I really don't think Jalen Murrow is going to start this year, so I'm not going to worry about
Cowboys
that.
are going to be the 6th or 7th seed.
But bro,
that's
I
my
see
prediction.
the schedule. The Buccaneers schedule is the easiest I've ever seen in NFL
Yeah.
history. Holy
I
crap.
actually agree with you. I said they'll get like 12 or 11 wins. I was shocked when I first saw it.
Evan, do you want to hear the Buccaneers schedule? Let me know. Literally, the hardest team they play is the Rams. I'm not even kidding.
Wait, let me see.
Oh, let me
Because
pull
he
it
had
up.
them getting 12 wins. I thought he was crazy, but then I actually kind of agreed with him when
All
I
right,
saw
so
it.
this is their schedule: Falcons, Texans, Jets, Eagles. That's probably their only good one, but they own the Eagles, so don't worry about that. Seahawks. Wait, this is the right one? Okay, yeah. Seahawks, 49ers, Lions, Saints, Patriots, Bills, Rams, Cardinals, Saints, Falcons, Panthers, Dolphins, Panthers. That's 12 wins. The only team they'll lose to is like the Bills, Lions, maybe the Rams once, maybe the Eagles, and then like the Falcons.
Yeah, I could see the Bucs losing the first game in the divisional round. They're one of those teams.
But they're not losing. I honestly do think they'll beat the Eagles because Baker Mayfield owns the Eagles. So
I could see them getting the first seed, but they might be one of those divisional round, first round exits. I can see it.
yeah.
The West Bank, you're working for the bank.
Okay, I didn't even mean to click that time. Sorry.
What was that?
All right. Wait, Tristan's mic is muted. It's still making that sound.
We have people in the chat. Bills, Packers, zone. Why your face red again? Who doing this? Your eyes swollen. I got
Bro.
Knicks. Oh yeah. By the way,
What the
Knicks will beat the Patriots.
People still believe in the Bills. I mean, I get it, but like, come on.
Okay. By the way, I do want to say this for our prediction for the next conference games, Evan. I'm gonna go Knicks in 6. What you
You got Knicks in what?
Knicks in 6.
I got Knicks in 6 too. And if Thunder win, I got Thunder in 5. If Nuggets win, I got Nuggets in 6. Yes, sir.
If the Thunder win, I got Wolves in 7, and if the Nuggets win, I got Wolves in 5.
Wolves and Knicks is my finals. Wolves and Knicks. So, I hate it. That's like karate's dream right there.
Yeah, I've been manifesting this for over a year. It's gonna happen.
You got your New York team in there, and then obviously your hometown.
Well, you've been wanting your team to go to the championship for a year now. What a fan! What a dedicated fan!
3 years, buddy. 3 years.
Bro's been waiting.
You just said for a year.
But more than a year.
All right. Should we end it?
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this live stream. And by the way, Matthew somehow predicted Wolves in 5. But he didn't even know Curry's been injured, so he was just see the future.
Wait, this is a historic Sportville. Matthew's not going to come on it.
He didn't show up. He's usually the one to show up.
Bro,
I know damn well he did not.
Someone check on Matthew. Someone check on Matthew.
He's not showing the sports field. He's gone somewhere crazy. Something's happened. Got kidnapped. Because we all know damn well he was not watching that Celtics game.
He was not
he was
watching
saying
that.
last time his dad turned it on, he's like begging him to turn it off. I'm like, bro, seriously?
All right.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching this live stream. Always remember to keep grabbing those Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle, and Rudy Gobert. He's just all right, guys. Thanks for watching. Giants win the Super Bowl. Russell Wilson, MVP comeback player of the year season.
Cowboys won the Super Bowl. Dak Prescott MVP.
Defense player of the year. Malik Neighbors. I actually do have an offense.
CeeDee Lamb wins Offense Player of the Year.
Damn thing. Holy.
Michael Parsons won Defense Player of the Year.